Oh, we got a fish on?
Reel it. Reel it.
Yes, yes, we got. Yeah.
Reel it.
We need a little historical perspective here. Sandy, how many big fish have you caught of this
One.
type? And when was that and where was it?
40 years ago in Michigan.
Now, Sandy is a real angler. You know what I'm saying? You're doing a wonderful job. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, it's running.
All right, there you are.
I got him.
You've got a big fish on here, you know? Yes, you
It's
do.
gonna take a while to get this guy in, isn't it?
I'll tell you. Yeah, it's January, as I said before, water temperature's in the 60s, and it won't get much lower than that. It's going to get really cold tomorrow. It's going to be, Keith, in the high 30s tomorrow.
That's right, at night.
So this is our opportunity because we won't be fishing tomorrow, I guarantee you that. So Sandy and Mike visit here often, and this is Sandy's first effort at redfish, and Keith has put Sandy, Mike, O'Neill, right. Ooh, here he comes.
Here he comes.
Boy, that's a beautiful color fish. There you are. You're doing wonderfully. You just lead him right up, and it's a catch. Once he touches the line, it is a catch.
Hey,
Here we go. Another beautiful redfish.
Here, let
This
me
fish
take.
is a male. You'll feel it drumming. It's actually drumming. It's going boom, 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 boom. And only the males do that.
We need a photo. You get back there and watch that.
Again, this fish was
Go back
hungry.
there,
Notice
right through
like
here.
that. Back here, and this is look at his golden eye there, and these big fins are why it's so strong.
And we're going to guess the weight of that fish at 12, 13 pounds?
Yeah, that's probably about right.
Okay.
Yeah, a little more typical fish for our area.
Now that's really average. When you come out here and catch a dozen, maybe 20 or more, they look a lot like this.
This would be more the typical size compared to that 30-pounder.
Oh yeah,
That's
no
a good
kidding.
fish, absolutely.
Beautiful job.
Correct.
Biggest redfish. There's
Do
nothing
that.
like
Give
it.
us a thumbs up again.
Yeah.
Now put your hand on his belly there and feel it drumming here.
You can hear the
Oh,
sound.
yes. Oh, my goodness.
That's why he's called a drum.
That's where it gets its name, red
darned.
drum.
Huh.
Fantastic.
O'Neill gets to fish some.
There you go. You got to do it.
Keith, what's the limit here in Florida for these reds by weight?
This looks like what we would call a slot, which is between 18 and 27 inches. We're allowed to keep one between 18 and 27 inches.
Okay.
And it's a possession limit. You can keep fishing, but you can only possess one.
Okay. Now this is the point made. The very famous redfish made famous by Paul Prudhomme.
Absolutely.
This is it. Okay. This is the redfish that's made famous by that New Orleans chef.
And they're delicious, but they're now illegal for sale here in Florida. Anyway.
Now, there may be a lesson that Mike and Keith and I, and Sandy, of course, we've been fishing now for 3 or 4 hours.
4 hours,
okay.
yeah.
And with live bait, you need to be patient. We moved 3 times, but only just by, what, 100 yards or less?
Or even less.
And this is a smell thing, too. You get bait in the water, leave it in the water, be patient, and when they pass by, the beautiful thing about a redfish is, if he locates the bait, you got him.
He's likely to eat.
He's likely to eat it.
He's yours.
Let me go up here and see if I can finish this. Mike and Sandy are not what we would call experienced anglers, okay? But the point of bringing that up, not disparagingly, is this. When you visit Florida and you come to SeaWorld, to Disney World and all that kind of stuff, bring your family, bring your children for those festivities, those attractions, but do not fail to give this a try. I can promise you, you go out and hook a big fish like this and catch a few, you'll remember that a lot longer than the other attractions that you may have visited here in Central Florida. And he's a catch.
What this thing weighs. He's Almost 20, about 19.
19 pounds.
He's a little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a midget. You call that a fish?
Yeah, come on, O'Neill. Don't you know how to fish?
Hey, all right.
It's not-
Beautiful job, everybody.
There's no brand.
Hold that for a photo or two.
It's a general fish. There's no O'Neill brand.
The biggest one had an O on the tail. You
The
saw
biggest
that,
one
didn't
did,
you?
yes.
They're great fish to catch.
Beautiful job. January red fishing with Captain Keith here in Titusville. Give it a try. Let's see, darling, what'd you do?
I broke a nail. Oh, dear.
Oh my goodness, look at the difference.
Nice.
Biggest redfish.
Do
There's
that.
nothing like
Give
it.
us a thumbs up again.
Yeah.